All right. So here's how this is gonna work. I am just going
Choose the
to.
team you want to start your franchise with.
I randomize my team. I think here's what we. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna randomize. NFL team. And we'll do. Does this one have all 32 teams? It does. Um. Guess we'll just see who we add. Capture. There it is. So we're gonna draw three teams. That third team is the team that we pick. Spin it. All right, first one we got the Bills. Eliminate the Bills. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna go back. We're not gonna eliminate the Bills because if the Bills get drawn again, then we can. So we got the Bills. Got. Oh, it's KC. So we got the Chiefs, or again, more time. Last team. Who's it gonna be? The fucking Bills. I knew it. I knew if I didn't delete the Bills, come back around. Man, this. All right. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the worst, right? It could be worse. All right. What's gonna happen? Go to the Bills. Fuck's the Bills. Gonna get to beat the Ravens. I guess it doesn't matter because they're gonna be randomized anyway. Guys, Bills. There you are.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
All right. Well, I mean, we're the change role. Can we be the owner? We'll start. We'll do. Yes. Oh, what's my name? My name is Big. Big McLarge. Huge. Like, that's my name. My name is Mr. McLarge Huge. All right. This is stupid. Oh man. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do a fantasy draft. It's all gonna be auto simulated. I'm not gonna do a damn. Like I'm not picking.
The home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, division standings, and information on
Strategy. Dance. Wait, do I not get to? Oh no! Wait, hold on. No! I need to do a. Not gonna have the standard bills. So interesting. I guess if you're.
Welcome to weekly. This is how you access the new player.
I guess if you are an owner, you can't do a fantasy draft. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. I want to do the draft, so I guess I'll just be the head coach. No Mr. McLarge shoes, unfortunately. Delete that one. Create a new league. Or optionally start a fantasy draft. That's what I want.
Choose the team you
We're
want
still
to
gonna
start your
choose the
franchise
Bills.
with.
We'll choose the Bills because that's the team that we
Continue
got picked.
ahead to begin your franchise.
Starting point.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role
Preseason.
to a player or owner.
Fantasy draft. That's where I want to start. Awesome. Cool. We got it. Perfect.
The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, division standings, and information on your weekly opponent, including their top player at a glance.
All right. Let's start a
Your
fantasy draft.
activities list is-
The Bills on the clock now. What direction?
We're going
will
to
they
skip
go?
ahead in the draft to the end. So I'm putting my hands up. We're done. We're going to sim the draft. Going to sim all the rounds. And we're going to see who we come out with. Hopefully we get some good players. Hopefully our team isn't just pure dog shit. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Get preseason. No one cares about preseason. We're gonna just trade into the first week. No trades. Nothing. I'm taking this underdog team to the very top. I think it's underdog now. I don't know. I could be very wrong. I could have like Tom Brady and fucking my mind's a wonder right now of of who the Bills now have on their team. All right, look at this roster. The depth chart. Who do we got? Who do we got as our quarterback? Starting quarterback for the Bills, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is our starting quarterback. We got Alvin. Not bad. Who's our wide receivers? We got Julio Jones, Emmanuel Sanders. We got Crowder. Okay. Man, maybe this isn't a shitty team. We got Kyle Pitts. Who do we got? Who do we got as our left linebacker? Darius Leonard. Jamie Collins. Justin Hollins. We got our cornerbacks. All right. Our defense is lacking a little bit. Ugh, our free agent's really lacking. Our free safety's really lacking. Terrell Edmonds. All right. You know what? Let's go back because I want to see something real quick. I want to see who else. Like, what other quarterback? Like, who's on what team now? So I guess we'll just start in the beginning. Start with the Bears. Bears got Carson Wentz. Bengals have Jared Goff. We already know the Bills got Colin Kaepernick. The Broncos, Matthew Stafford. The Browns, Lamar Jackson. Oh, my boy Lamar getting traded to the Browns. Ugh. Horrible. Wait, hold on. What? Did I just see? Ugh. Poor Flacco. How the mighty have fallen. 13 years of experience. We got the 6'6" with a cannon for an arm. Going second rate to Jameis Winston. Cardinals. Sam Darnold. Zach Wilson. Trevor Lawrence. Cowboys got Justin Herbert, Nick Foles, and this team is stacked with quarterbacks. We got RG3, Nick Foles, and Justin Herbert. Cowboys are fucking stacked. Eagles got Mac Jones. Falcons, Patrick Mahomes, the former Chiefs quarterback, now the starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, and we got Andy Dalton as his backup. Derek Carr, with Roethlisberger and Ryan Fitzpatrick, another stacked team when it kind of comes to the quarterback situation. 49ers, Justin Fields. Giants got Deshaun Watson. All right. Jaguars, Daniel Jones. The Jets, Joe Burrow. Lions got Teddy Bridgewater. Packers, Jalen Hurts, my boy Jalen. My boy Jalen on the Packers. Jalen, if you don't know, actually came from my hometown. His dad was my high school football coach. Matt Ryan, the starting quarterback for the Panthers. The Patriots have Cam Newton still. Okay, nothing really changed there. Raiders, Ryan Tannehill. The Rams have Kyler Murray. Aaron Rodgers and Case Keenum on the Ravens. All right. You know who I haven't seen yet? I was just about to say Tom Brady. Tom Brady, the starting quarterback for the Seahawks. The Steelers have Baker Mayfield. Texans got Russell Wilson. Titans got Dak Prescott. All right. Vikings, Josh Allen. Wow. All right. I mean, here's what I'm going to say. Based off of quarterbacks alone, I'm saying for the playoffs, I'm going to say Packers, Texans, Seahawks. I mean, I don't think Lamar can honestly I don't think he can bring the Browns, but I'm going to call that the Packers, Texans, and the Seahawks will be in the playoffs. Like the wild card division. I'm going for the Super Bowl. Going for the Super Bowl. For the AFC, I'm gonna say. Let me look back. Hold on. I just want to look at it one more time. AFC. Bills. I'm gonna probably. It's probably the Ravens for the. Ravens versus Seahawks. Calling it there for the Super Bowl for this season. Ravens versus Seahawks. All right, so I've never played franchise mode before, so we're kind of in here. We're going to set a season goal. 5 wins.
Meeting your season goal.
Oh, I can actually set the wins? Oh, shit.
Also higher risk.
Oh, 7 wins? We'll do 4 wins. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't have high hopes for you. If we can just squeeze out 4 wins this year, you know, I'll buy everyone a pizza party at CC's Pizza. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. All right. Oh, I should probably do my weekly strategy. I did that though, didn't I? It asked me what I wanted to commit my goals to.
Welcome
Oh,
to
no, I
Weekly
didn't.
Strategy.
All right, so who are we?
This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. This is how you access the new player health screen. Each week.
All right, so we're playing against the Steelers. Is that who we're playing against? Who did the Steelers? I don't remember who the Steelers had. We're gonna. I think we need to defend the medium pass because our safeties aren't and our quarterbacks aren't the best. I think we need to focus on that. All right, I think we're ready. Simulate the strategy. All right. See, I'm not going to play a single round of this. I'm going to try not to anyway. They are playing against the Steelers. All right. 82 overall, though. 82 overall. Advanced settings. Oh, I can't bring that up. Look at their uniforms real quick. Okay. You want to go with some classics? Go. All right. All right, I'm rocking with that. All right, cool. Let's go. All right. This is gonna be it. The first game of the normal season. This is Marcus Peters on the Steelers. Mayfield versus Colin Kaepernick. I'm actually Julio Jones, Adrian. All right. First game of the season.
From Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy, Colin Kaepernick. Oh, the Bills may have this.
It's the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, kind of hype.
Taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Kind of hype for my team. Let's see if my boys here on the Bills can make it all the way to Super Bowl.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our 6th season together is, of course, Charles Davis.
We're going to Super
and
Sim.
CD so much.
We're going to, hold on. We're going to play the full game. No. Hold on. Speed. Slow. And we're going to jump to end of. Let's say yes. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to fuck that up. Here we go, though. First kickoff for our custom Bills team.
And no
Got Colin Kaepernick
so the new season will begin at the
at our captain spot for our quarterback Baker Mayfield starting for the Steelers.
Baker Mayfield.
I think when you watch him play, because you've heard all the different buzzwords about him being a warrior and what a battler he is. Go back to the Rose Bowl game against Georgia his last year at Oklahoma. They got beat in double overtime, a thriller. But he played despite the flu and still put up big-time numbers and almost rallied his team to a victory.
Yeah, big-time numbers. Also had a receiving touchdown in that game as well. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. action now.
And Mayfield drops back.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. And this is dropped. Oh, boy.
Mayfield's 1 for 2. Goal update. Let's see who scored. Oh, no one.
But it's going to be second down.
LA and Washington just started. Nice run block. Good job. Don't let anyone get those yards. Seattle versus Indianapolis. Okay. Oh, come on. We got to get those. They're not going to make it to the Super Bowl with plays like that, boys.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the
I gotta-
regular season, that's a great way to get started.
Look, I'm going to be real with y'all. I know that our defense isn't the best, but we got to pull that shit together. I know our offense is fire, but we need to step it up a little bit.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Over the court. Oh, come on, you had that interception.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Add that interception.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff,
All right, just wanna make
right?
sure.
They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Mayfield in shotgun. Hands it off.
Back to the ground with Williams.
Hit him. Thank you. Get you.
The
We rushes
Jamie
2 yards.
Collins there on the tackle.
At least for stopping that run game. Back in shotgun formation, no huddle.
To throw, Mayfield.
Over the middle.
That's complete right side to Kmet.
Baker Mayfield 4 for 5 for 57 yards.
That will go
Getting
as
close
a
to that
gain
red
of
zone.
7.
Their Bills defense. You might want to.
On 3rd and 1,
There you
here's
go. Make him drop
Mayfield.
it.
And
There you
he
go.
will
4
not
for
be
6.
able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The
Gonna put up
coverage
3?
strong, and now
Bring it.
it's 4th down. And this one is right through.
Fine. Fine.
And the Steelers will
See
jump
Kaepernick
to
out
a
there.
3-zip lead.
Tell them how it's done.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about
No
it
touchback,
is that they
automatic
didn't
run. Let's get it, boys.
Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into
about
the
what, the 22?
offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular
27.
season. They went right downfield.
Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, where are you
Mission
going?
accomplished.
Hey.
Points on the board.
So here come the Bills on
Fuck, with 17
offense
going.
for the first time. And they'll be led out by their mobile quarterback, standing 6'4". It's Colin Kaepernick.
What kind of shot was that?
Difficult to prepare and try to defend Colin Kaepernick, and
Games
not
on
just
the
because of the physical
What
skills
the
are
fuck?
always on display, whether
Who are
it's
those
throwing the ball
imposters?
downfield or running with the ball as well.
Oh, the Bills looking
But
kind
how
of
about the
sus.
leadership he exhibits, how his team will follow him, the smarts he has in playing the game, and of course the overall toughness. You can't run the football the way that he does
I am-
without being a guy who's
Hello?
willing to take a hit.
Are we just... Do I need to press the button? Did something happen? I am confused.
Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A
Oh,
man
okay.
down
Yeah,
here
we had a
following the
man down.
kickoff.
Okay.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
I was so confused. So, who got hurt? I mean, I guess we'll find out later. I don't know who got hurt. I think someone on the return team got hurt. Kaepernick.
On play
First
action,
snap,
it's
play
Kaepernick.
action. Let's go. Rolling out. Steelers defense, though.
He's gonna go down. It's a
Caving
sack
in
on
that pocket. Kaepernick, nowhere to go.
Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first place,
Yo, he's fucking
makes
pissed.
your quarterback wonder.
Yo,
if he's
calm
gonna go to
down.
the sidelines
Back
and talk
one.
with his
What the
offense
fuck?
coordinator and head
The
coach and
first
say,
time
"Hey,
I've seen
you know
that.
that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now."
Maybe 4 wins was
So now
asking too
20
much of this
yards to
Bills
go
team.
on second
I'm
down
being
after
honest.
the sack. Work to be done. They'll run it for the
There you
first
go,
time
there you
back
go.
with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
7 yards will
Nice
take
little
it.
gain.
Third and 13, let's go.
Now on third and long, they'll
Over the
look to throw.
middle. There we go. First down, baby. Let's get it.
Jamison Crowder.
Colin Kaepernick, 1 for 1 for 24 yards.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as
Crowder
they get
all
the
over him.
conversion on third and 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a
On
first
Bills,
down.
let's go.
Now a first down.
Not
carry.
even
It's
close.
Kamara.
Was that a fumble?
The ball is out. Kamara
That
fumbled
was
it.
a
And fortunately, the Bills jump
Fuck
on it
fumbled.
and get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a
Okay,
teammate
now
comes
now
along
I'm
and
starting to
scoops
sense his
it up.
rage.
Almost like it's almost like
In the
baseball.
first
Guys at bat, people are on
5
base in
plays of this
scoring
game,
position.
6
One guy
plays of this
doesn't get 'em
game
home,
for my
the next
offense,
guy comes through
we have an
and picks
injured
'em up.
person.
And avoids
We
the
got a
turnover.
10-yard sack. We got a first down. And we got a fumble.
Fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
The only thing that's missing is an interception. And here it comes.
To throw, Kaepernick.
Oh, over the middle.
To Julio Jones.
2 for 2.
This is
Kaepernick's-
third and one, very likely 4 down
Kaepernick's on a little
territory, even
roll.
if they don't get it, though.
He can throw the ball.
Kaepernick wants to throw
Over the
on third
middle.
and one.
There you go. Hold on
And
to
the
it. Good
catch
job.
made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is
Good
gonna
shit.
have the Bills first down as they're
Good job,
able to
guys. Good
convert
job.
by plenty there on third and one. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Back
Run
to
it
the
off. Let's
ground,
go. Let's get it.
Kamara.
Little run.
And
Nice
solid
little run.
down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll
Ooh,
leave them
tie
with a
game for the
second
Panthers and
three.
the Jets. Another run game.
Give.
Hole
This
at the
is
middle.
Kamara.
First down and some more. Let's
And
go.
maybe a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a
Arnick
first
and
down.
shotgun. Or Kaepernick and
From
shotgun.
the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Nice. Okay. Little run game going. I see
The
it.
tackle by Eric Armstead.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Look, you saw me right there. You saw how I blocked him. What do you mean, man? You didn't block him.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Trying
What a
to run
horrible run.
inside,
74
but
didn't even
nothing
try
there.
to block.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
3rd and 5. Come on. Try to get that first down.
To throw, Kaepernick.
There you go. First down. Good
They'll
shit.
drop this down to Johnson underneath, and he is going to have a Bills
Kaepernick
first
can't miss
down
today.
about a yard as they find a way to convert
14-0. Wow. Atlanta had a stacked team too when it came to the quarterbacks.
This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
We'll run.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Little run. Are we gonna get a? Are we gonna get a score? We're gonna get some points on the board. Offside eye.
Now Kaepernick.
Back. Fuck, man. Come on, guys.
He goes. Now a stoppage
Ah.
here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Come on. Our second injury.
Here's third and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
He's one of our offensive line too.
Kaepernick now to throw.
Hello? Throw it? All the time in the world? Touchdown. There we go, baby. Touchdown, Bills.
Jamison
There we
Crowder.
go. First touchdown of the season.
Touchdown grab. And the Bills
It took us a little while to get here, but we got there.
Well, sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him
Definitely took us a while to get there,
go
but we got
up
there.
and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
14 plays.
That one
Oh my
was
man,
an
14 plays to
extended
73
drive,
yards.
14 plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills
We did a lot of
touchdown.
running plays. Holy shit. 35 to 28.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the
Our
return,
catch.
it's
Let's go. Let's
Taylor.
get it. Big hit.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Jacksonville 14 to 7 over Houston in the second.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go around. 1st and 10.
I don't know why I was like that.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Perfect.
And he powers his way up past the
I
30.
was at the bottom.
Call it a gain
I didn't know it
of
was
4
like
on
that.
first, and that'll make it 2nd down. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had
And
the
Mayfield's
expansion from
back to
6
drop over the
7
middle
teams in each
again.
conference
Man, we
making the playoffs.
cannot
This year,
answer
they headlined the addition of a
those quick
17th
attacks.
regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
2-minute warning.
First thought, partner, was finally.
Minute warning, then we
because
get the
we've
ball
heard
back.
17th
Second
game
half.
coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of
Our
this
Bills defense
is
really
that
needs to step
17th
it up.
game
Good job.
It's going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that.
Good
for that
shit.
17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch
Nate,
of
let's hold 'em out.
titles?
They do get a couple, but they'll be
One more.
staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And again, it's
Get him, get him, get him. Good job.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
Good shit.
Now the Bills are going to use the first
Punt
of
it
their
away. We
timeouts
have like a little
as
over a
they head to the
minute.
sideline and
Minute
talk over
49.
what to do next. Now the
Got a
former
minute
Oklahoma
45 to
Sooner
try to
Tress
score
Way
again,
on
get the ball
punt
back,
to
and score
football.
again. We can make this a 21-3 game. We didn't even try to fair catch that, and
A
I
good kick, 48 yards,
did.
4 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
142 on the
So
clock.
here
We're on the
come Bills
21-yard
out for
line.
their second drive.
It took
They were
us
successful
5.5
last time
minutes to go
finding the end
73
zone on
yards.
their opening drive of the
Let's see
season.
if we can get there in
And they'll
less
get
than a
another
minute
shot
42.
Here with a 1st and 10.
Kaepernick's all alone in the back.
Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Over the middle. Good shit. Let's go.
Leaping catch, he's got it.
First timeout. No timeout.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
We just
That
gonna
was
let
good
the clock
protection
run
there.
out?
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was
That was
looking
a
for his
good
tight
catch,
end on
though.
the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Really good.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
20 on the clock. We're on the 36-yard line.
Kaepernick.
Over the
It's
middle.
caught by Sanders.
Still no timeout.
And he'll be taken
What is
down,
the
but
plan
not
here? We're at the
before he wants to
49.
pass the
We're
50.
making real good
15
progress.
more
We're
yards
gonna
there,
fuck
and
it.
quickly another 1st down.
Not only have they completed
Gotta
a couple
fuck it
on
up.
this
Come on.
drive, but they peeled off some
Call
pretty
a
good chunks
timeout.
of yardage too.
I can't
Great start.
get
2
involved.
nice plays in the
Game
pass
freezes.
game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
I can't get involved. Man, we gotta do something.
Back-to-back good plays have them on
Minute
the
left on the
move
clock.
1st down. From the gun, it's
Kaepernick hasn't missed yet.
On the catch, it's Crowder. Now the Bills will use the
Not the
second
throw
of
that
their
we needed, but it was
timeouts
a throw that we
as they
got.
get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
On the 46-yard line, going the
Now,
opposite way.
Kaepernick
Good job, good
again.
job.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Fuck yes.
Touchdown.
Good shit.
Kyle Pitts
Injury timeout for
with his
Pittsburgh.
first career touchdown and his first
We
career
said, fuck them,
game.
get them off
And
the
the
field
Bills
so we
will
can
add on to
score.
their lead.
Point after attempt is
Hopkins
in.
with the extra point, and that pushes the lead
Good
up to 11.
hit.
A four-play drive
Bills not
spanning
looking
80
too bad for their
yards,
first game.
and ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Unless somehow, Mike Tomlin and the Steelers can bring it back. I mean, we're looking at a potential 21-3 lead
Following
here
the
after the
touchdown,
half.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor.
Stop, good
And
stop.
able to get this out to the 25. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Go.
Well, that's the second
sack.
time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright.
Telling you, it's looking good. Bills are looking good. Maybe not the worst team in the NFL. Maybe the fantasy
And you
draft
see
was
the
good to
clock
us.
almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second
Play,
quarter.
can they get it off? Miracle play? No, does not get it off.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
See what everyone else is doing.
We begin with the Sam Darnold Bowl, the season opener between New York and Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. Matt Ryan has a touchdown pass. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Daniel Jones has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington football team at home at FedEx Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. A touchdown pass there for Derek Carr. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
We're back for that second half. Let's go. Let's get it.
We'll see if week
Bills
one
get the ball
fatigue
back. You
becomes
love to
any
see
kind
it.
of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside
27-yard
the 30
line.
at the
Okay,
27.
okay. No one got injured this time. Amazing.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
High formation for
They
Kaepernick.
need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep
Nice
the tight
open-
end in a few more
nice
times,
open
and maybe
lane.
add a running back to the formation
8 rushes,
to pick up
32
those
yards,
pass
not too
rushers,
bad.
because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
Tom's
up
like,
second
look,
down.
look. You better step the fuck up. You better step it the fuck up.
Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Oh,
The left side completion
a
to
dangerous
Jones.
throw. 10 for 10 though.
And they get him down, but
152
not
yards.
before he takes it across the 40-yard
152
line.
yards.
Just his
10
second
for
catch of
10.
the game so
Boy
far.
hasn't
This
missed
one
a
moves
throw
the chains.
yet. That was a dangerous
Now
throw
we get
though.
into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this
Information,
team, you gotta
Kaepernick's
figure
all
at this
alone.
point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode Really
Why?
try to put the hammer
Why
down
that throw?
and finish this one off.
That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second down and 8. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Nick over the middle, doesn't miss again. 12 for 12 now, 172 yards. Kaepernick, his
It's a
first game.
down, his fourth catch of the game
Hitting
after
200,
having 3 in the first
200
half.
passing yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come
The
open,
monumental
puts it right on
first
it, and
game
they pick up a first down.
for Kaepernick as a
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
second
brought
sack of
down.
the day for the Bills.
Caleb
The third,
Chason.
no, yeah,
He's
second
the
sack.
one that got home and takes him down for a
Think.
loss of 9. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right
Good
there, they got a
19.
good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
I mean,
and
he
how about
was
a couple of leaps
he was
backwards
cooked
after
either
that
way. So
play?
I mean,
They've got to figure out a big
his
call
best
coming
his
up
best
here
thing to do would have been to
gain
throw it
that
away,
yardage
but that
back.
would have
They
tarnished
need to
his.
work to at least get
least
some
his-
of this yardage back
Nice.
after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Off.
They'll run. This is
Oh,
Kamara.
50. And who is that?
Nothing doing
68?
here. This time the run
66.
maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but
66
that's
just
it.
straight up
No gain
fucking
on the play
cock
this time.
blocking
It'll
our
be a
own
3rd and
running
long
back.
situation coming up.
3rd and 18. Shotgun formation for
Shotgun snap
Kaepernick.
now for Kaepernick.
Out of the pocket.
And he's gonna go down. It's a sack on
Another
Kaepernick.
sack.
And Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring
Started
it
out
down.
so
They need to
good
stop to
in
get
the
back
first
into this
half,
game,
and now
here's
it
one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime
Just
you go to
very
the lockers
quickly
with a 2-3 score
rolling
deficit,
downhill.
You're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
The way. Fielded. Imagine.
And great special
Hold it on the
teams
6-yard
work here. This is
line.
knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at
Had a
the
chance for
6-yard
a
line.
chance for a safety.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt, and for all those who wonder,
I don't know,
what do
Baker
punters
Mayfield's
do
been
during the
fucking-
course of
he's
practice
been
each
pretty
and
good.
every day? The
No
best ones do
quarterback
what we
has
just
thrown
saw
an
there.
interception
Work on
today. It's
positioning
mainly
of
been
football and helping
Sack
their
Lunch
team.
Central. Shotgun formation for
They'll try to get this running game
Mayfield.
going
Doesn't matter though. They're gonna run it.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield.
Back one more time over the middle. Man, we cannot block that.
Side by Dorsett.
Those like mid
And
routes.
he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Second catch
That is
for
definitely
the
our
day,
weakness.
and it'll wind up a first down. Mayfield to throw it.
Again, it's like 12, 13 yards out. Like
By
those.
Farrell. And he'll be
those,
corralled well
passes,
upfield
we
right
can't
around
block.
the 40-yard line.
Just
A
can't.
good pickup there, 21 yards.
He's gained
Couple
34
of
yards
first
in 2
downs right in
plays.
succession, and this is
Off
an
the run.
offense that could really use a good
No,
drive.
sorry, 34
They're
yards
off
and
to a fast start
had to
here.
run. Oh.
Now a first down
There you
carry,
go.
it's
Good
Williams.
job.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line.
Not
of
even gonna
scrimmage.
try to pronounce her
2
name.
yards
Good
to
job,
loss,
90.
2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run
Weren't-
game.
aren't you,
Case in point right there.
Excuse me, coach assistant. Aren't you also playing for the Steelers? Hello? We got a double agent.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Mayfield now.
It drops back over the
Oh.
no.
For Tate. And that will be
That
incomplete.
was that was purely on Mayfield. He should have had that. He was wide open. And over the middle, short pass this time. Not enough to get the first down. Be 4th and 6.
Only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break.
Oh, they're going to go
Watching
for
the
it.
NFL
I mean, I
on
respect it,
Sports.
but it's probably a stupid play to go for it.
Desperation
No,
time.
never mind. They
Mayfield
fucking
on
got
fourth
it.
down. Over the middle, and that's caught by
11
Kmet.
for 15 for 131
And they'll
yards.
get him
Is
down
that
as
what I
he's
just saw?
inside the 40. The time to pull
We
out
just
the
we
stops
can't
is
block.
now, and they convert there
Can't
on
block it.
4th
Again,
down.
another
4th down,
another
trailing in the
pass,
fourth quarter. They felt
13
compelled to go
yards
for it,
out.
and they
Just
got
can't.
it.
Well, I'd look down at my
Can't do
play
it.
sheet, and what I would
Don't
find,
even attempt it.
plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Then out to the side, throws it away.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this
Kaepernick's
drive,
like,
but
"My
getting
jersey look
the
good?"
incompletion
Yeah.
there, that should give them something
Oh,
to
I kinda
build
like being a
on,
Bill.
and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
turn
you
the
good.
tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
Back one more time over the middle.
Sets got
Had
it.
2 people on him,
And he's
still got
a
that ball.
first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard
Getting pretty
line.
close. 27-yard
12
line.
yards that
Baker
time
in
at the
shotgun
Pittsburgh
formation.
first.
Drops
First
back.
down, Mayfield.
Over the middle again.
He completes it to Tate. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, every drive
Mayfield
here
on a
is
roll
definitely
now.
crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball
Need to
back
hold him
again.
to field goal. We
From
need
down at
to
the
hold him to a
12,
field goal.
it's 1st and 10.
I think Mayfield knows our weakness now, throwing over the middle. Get him, please. Oh, they still got it.
Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Wow. The dedication for that.
It'll be 2nd down. Mayfield with it
Back
once
over the middle
more.
again.
It's brought in
Oh.
inside by Tate. And in for the Steelers
Gambles,
touchdown.
dude.
Auden Tate, an 11-yard touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Still plenty of football left to play. 3:46 on the clock. Pretty sure they're going to get that point after attempt. It's going to be 10-14.
Of a successful catch
Their
and a
best
completion
bet's
of
going to
a
be to
play.
onside kick it.
Look the ball in,
Best bet.
secure the catch,
Get
and
the
then,
ball
of course,
back.
the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Here we go now as we get set
Oh, they're
for
going to
a
2-point
big
conversion? Oh,
2-point
bold.
conversion.
Like the ball. I like the balls of the Steelers team.
Mayfield gonna
Over the
try
middle,
to
they
throw
get it.
for the 2. And this is caught.
Oh
They
my
got
God.
it.
They're gonna
And that
they're
could
gonna
be an
onside
important
kick it,
2
try to get
points
up
that gets them back
to
within
get a field goal, put it that
I
bitch
guess the
into
coach
overtime.
looked at the 2-point cheat
Calling-
sheet,
calling
said,
it
"Go
now."
for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a
He was
two-point
wide
conversion,
open.
And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Not onside kicking it?
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll
was a
boot this
mistake.
one away.
It's
This
safe.
will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here.
Kaepernick.
They've been asleep for a little while on this
Perfect
side of the football,
today on his
Charles, and
completion.
the score is
12 for
just a
12 for
one-score game now.
172
Haven't
yards
had
and
any
2
points this
touchdowns.
half.
0
Let's
interceptions.
go old school here.
Kaepernick has
Let's
been
get back to the
a
basics.
menace
Get
to the
back to running
Steelers
football.
defense.
High percentage
41, wide open. 41.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you.
Holy
and make
shit,
sure
I
they
saw that
touch
from the
it.
And they'll
broadcast
take
view.
him down at the
How could you not
31-yard
see that?
line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It off,
10
wide
carry
open.
for Kamara.
Good shit.
Get him down, but not before he
10
takes it
rushes,
across
45
the
yards.
40.
Let's fucking go. 4.5 yards
46 rushing
per
for him
carry.
now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they didn't
Mayfield looks
accomplish
like he has a
their goal.
head
They didn't
bandage
stop
on.
there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket.
He was wide
I think
open. He should have probably cut it
defensively,
in a
thinking
little bit
about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time.
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off
That
the
I
clock between
formation
plays and
for
run 3 or
Kaepernick.
4 and really
Staying
put you in a
here.
stressful spot.
Run the ball off
Now
one more
Kamara.
time.
And he'll take this one up close to
Got
the 45.
sandwiched in between.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the
What?
2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
High
in the
formation for
fourth.
Kaepernick.
This,
Gonna try to
in all
run it again, maybe?
probability, Another run here on 2nd and 8. Trying to run
On the
down some
outside this
clock.
time.
Wiggles
First down and more. Not much
He's
more,
gonna
but we got a
have
little
his
bit.
first down as the tackle made it about
Down to
the
our, what,
34-yard line.
2-minute
And whistles,
warning?
and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout
Oh, a
on
little under
defense with 1:53 left.
Run that ball or run that timeout,
On the
man.
counter, here's Kamara.
That was-
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop.
Pittsburgh down to their
1:50
last
left in the
timeout.
football game. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Good job. At least you didn't get stuck that time. Last
Steelers
timeout.
gonna use
Ooh.
their 3rd and final timeout.
What are we, 4th
As
down?
they'll head to the sideline and talk
Are we
over
4th down or
what to
3rd
do
down?
next.
3rd and
The
9.
line to gain is
No
the
more timeouts, though.
33 on 3rd
Perfect.
down. Back to
Post
throw,
route over the center.
Kaepernick.
I just saw him.
And they're gonna have
The
themselves
ballsy
another
throw.
first down as the tackle's
14 for
made at the
14,
Steelers'
198 yards,
22-yard
2
line.
touchdowns.
A big third down pickup of
He needs
20
2 more yards to get
Tell you what,
200
he's been able to
yards.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game
This
long.
game.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
That was a
I can do it.
ballsy
So it's not that
throw.
big of a deal to me, and I'm gonna keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of
They're gonna spike
intrigue
it.
with the games going
He's
on.
not even
This
gonna
one
try to
no
attempt to get the
different
200 yards.
As we come up on a 1st and 10.
He'll play it safe. Yeah.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take
Kaepernick,
the
1 rush for
knee.
-1 yards. That's it. Bills won their first game.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
Proud of my Bills. Got kind of scary towards the end, but held out.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins,
Thomas.
Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a
Yeah,
really good
you really
game
just
right
gotta
out
get
of
my
the gate?
sacks. Both of
Preseason
them.
behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
3 of
Yeah,
them.
this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone.
I like how it showed
and
all 3 of
plenty
my
weeks to
sacks
come.
from the losing team.
So for
But
the
they didn't even
Bills,
try to
it
discuss
wasn't
the
always
perfect
pretty, but they do
completion.
eke out the week 1
Colin
victory
Kaepernick
here by
or the
a field goal. And they will hit the
198
road
yards
next
that he-
week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
Shocker.
Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they go down to defeat here in the
198
opener,
yards,
and they'll get a
100%
chance
completion
to
rate.
redeem
2
themselves
touchdowns,
at
no
home
interceptions.
next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire
It was a hell of a week 1.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Guess we'll just upgrade all players. All 12 players are upgraded. I'm not gonna spend time to do it. I'm here to see if my team makes it to the Super Bowl. I'm not here to upgrade my players. 1 new injury, so I guess someone came back. Who's still out? Broken thumb. And a foot fracture. It. Who got... I know someone got injured on this. 2 people got injured on the Steelers. Pulled groin and a broken ankle. Holy fuck. Who else got injured? Fuck. 5 people got injured on the Broncos. Holy shit. No one got injured on the Bucks. So many people got hurt on the first week. Holy shit. Another 5. ACL tear out for 32 weeks. ACL tear. A complete ACL tear. That was for their... Wait, hold on. That was for their backup quarterback? Their backup quarter... What the fuck? How did their backup quarterback get a complete ACL tear? Why is he even on the field? Ravens. No one. What is with the backups? All these are backups. Wow. Let me go back up. You know what? No, maybe they weren't backups because I mean, those two started. I mean, I could be lying. All right. I think we got. What is this?
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you
Oh, I can fire. I should fire that mother. He was. Yo, Sean McDermott was fucking yelling at him. I'll hire some. Sure, why not?
points when you have to see some talent trees make you select a path to.
Wait, what is this? Pick this for 16 staff points. Oh, 29. Yes. Can't pick that one. Can't pick any of them. Okay, I don't have enough. All right. I say we get week 2 underway. We're gonna be at the Dolphins. Until week. Box score. Jump ahead to next week. Buffalo and Miami. Both teams are 1-1. Someone's got to lose. Someone's got to lose, and let's at the uniforms. They had pretty good luck with the current away ones. We're gonna do the we did pretty good with the 2000s. We're gonna go ahead and stick with the 2000s uniform. I cannot believe starting game that my
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we fucking go. Week 2, the 1-0 Bills versus the 1-0 Dolphins.
It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens.
Right, I'm not sure who their quarterback is.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams
But it
make
doesn't
their way out of
matter
the tunnel.
because we
These
have
folks are
Colin
fired up as
Kaepernick,
their
the
guys are ready
completionist.
to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Hey man, weren't you just playing on the Steelers? Yeah, but I came over to your team.
Hi everyone, Brandon Gautin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good
Same
last
time.
week.
Here
It was
we
a
go.
solid win.
Low. Jump forward. Let's get it underway.
Two
Bills
teams
versus
here,
Dolphins.
each off to 1-0
Week number
starts
2.
as this one is underway on EA Sports.
No
Taking
touch
it
back.
about the 1.
Had that cut in. Didn't get very
Give it
far.
up past the 20
the
to
22-yard
about the
line.
22. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense.
They'll be led out by their quarterback, who's now in his 8th season in the league.
Jimmy Gar.
And that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
Athletic,
Our-
accurate, strong arm.
Jimmy.
Knows how to make something out of nothing, and is also an
Got
excellent
Jimmy Garpolini. Garpolopo. Oh my
First
God.
carry for Dalvin Cook.
He had all the time in the world.
Before they're able to knock him down.
In a lane.
13 yards
God
on the
damn.
opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings feature back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Cook.
I think we allowed
And they're gonna
more
stop him right at
rushing
the line
yards
of
off of that
scrimmage.
one
Just
play
no
than we did our
cutback
entire
lane
game.
to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo.
Man
Over the middle.
open is Keelan Cole, complete.
Of course we can't do anything about it.
Stopped right at
But
midfield.
Garoppolo has now found our weaknesses and it's going to exploit it. Maybe not the run play. 3 rushes for 13 yards.
Stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Below in shotgun formation. Offense looking good.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
First play. Oh, I don't know why I
Gets
thought that was
this
an
to Devontae
interception.
Adams.
About
And
to
he's
be.
going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 23 yards on the play.
I'm McDermott,
How many
not
times we
happy.
say it, I still get a kick out
Quite
of watching
frankly, being the owner of the
quarterbacks and
Bills,
receivers do the pass trick
Big McLarge
in
huge,
pregame warm-up, but I always
I'm
remember
not happy
that
either.
when we go to practices, we see that after
We need to be able to
practices
cover
as
the
well.
middle
They really
better.
tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They
That's
know
something
why
that
they
we're
do
gonna
it for
have to
these
look at
situations.
next
First down.
season.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Interception, let's go!
Get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Cheetah Bay
Good
Awuzie
shit.
on the
Who was
pick,
that?
and he'll
Injury
take it
timeout
all the
for
way out near the 30-yard
Dolphins? Fuck you.
line. So here come
Wait,
the Bills on offense for
Garoppolo
the first
get injured?
time.
I saw a J. I didn't see the last
Their
name.
quarterback from the University of Nevada, it's Colin Kaepernick.
I thought he was going to float off to space.
Position, and let's remember it back in the 2012 season. That game
Injured.
in the playoffs.
I
that
guess
he
I'll find
had
out
against
after
Green
this.
Bay. Ran for 181
And-
yards and 2 scores. Threw for 2 touchdowns. That's the kind of potential he brings to the table.
Oh, is it going to do that
every
thing
time
again
he
where it's
steps on
going to
the field.
break it and I got to go back into it? Probably is. Interception, the first interception for my defense this year. First one. It's going to exit out. I'm going to have to go back into it.
And now Matthews couldn't really tell what happened there defensively, but he's still down.
Okay, it was Matthews.
We'll
It
get
wasn't
an update
Garoppolo.
when we come back to Hard
Fortunately.
Rock Stadium.
Jump forward. Get it. Colin Kaepernick on the field.
So after the INT,
Over
it's
the middle, let's
Kaepernick.
go.
First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard
Shotgun formation.
line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Hands it off. Let's go.
And
Little run
we
play.
take it down just
7
shy
yards.
of
We'll take it.
midfield. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 14 carries, 60 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game.
I
Because
like
they told
that
us in last
franchise
week's
like
contest,
has their stats
everything
from
was
like previous
clicking. Didn't
weeks.
matter whether they were doing gap
It makes it feel
scheme,
more official.
zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they
Over the
expect
middle
the same in this
again.
game.
First down with some more to go.
By the defense they expect to see.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins'
Kyle
34-yard
Pitts,
line.
tight end for the
18
Bills.
yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good.
Offense
But you
gotta
know on their
watch
side of
out
the
for
field, all they're
Kaepernick.
thinking
Kaepernick is a
finish this
threat.
drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may
Kick
carry over
is
for you.
still
Another
100%
18-yard
completion
gain.
rate.
They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
He has not
Oh, that's
had
a
a
nice job
interception
there,
or an
quarterback and
incomplete
receiver
pass
reading the pressure that
in
was brought. They both
15
knew it was gonna
throws.
open up the middle of the field. Nice little
He
shake
had
and bake, and the
12
line of
last
scrimmage got
game
right
for
into his route.
198
And the
yards.
quarterback hit him
He's
in
at
stride. He was
for
able to run
49 this
free
game,
after
and
the
it's
catch.
only the first quarter.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ends it off.
Wow, this is Kamara.
Oh,
Powers passed it
nice.
up, and he is in the
Or
end
not
zone
interception,
for
touchdown.
a touchdown.
That melatonin starting to
Alvin
hit.
Kamara,
Oh no.
his first touchdown of the new season. And the
First
Bills have
touchdown,
taken
good
the
job.
early lead. Great call.
First
to hand that one
touchdown,
off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not.
Took
because
3 minutes to get
they
that guy
really
down.
essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of
Broke
guessed
that
themselves
tackle and
out
then
of the play, and guess who benefited?
Flew in the end
The
zone.
guy with the football.
Good job though, Alvin. You deserve it.
Dustin Hopkins on now to
The
add
AT.
the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Oh,
5 plays there on that drive.
Look at that 21
and the
Skunko.
camper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
touchback? No touchback.
This taking
Run
in
for it
at the
again,
goal
out to the
line.
25.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the
You see
inning,
that
the
down there? New
interception,
England
but they
and
did
the
put
Jets are
together,
both
Charles, a nice
0-1.
sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Garoppolo over the
that
middle,
doesn't
or not
feel
over the
good.
middle,
Go back and
more
say,
out
well,
towards
you
the
know what,
left.
good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
7 yards the pickup there. On second down, Cook.
Let's
And he's gonna be
fucking
brought
go.
down on what'll
Good
be
job.
the
4
final
rushes,
play
20
of
yards.
this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
5 yards or 10. Nice for finally stopping the
here's
run
a
game.
first
That
and 10 at the
horrendous
38.
13-yard run they had at the few plays of the game.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Over the middle, any sacks? Nope.
That's to Dalvin Cook. His
That
running
middle
back.
pass every single time, huh?
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then,
And
you need
right
a
over the
boost of
middle.
production. This is their way of
Strip.
protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll
Garoppolo.
later, I would think.
6 for 7
Gain
with
of
1
5,
interception.
Good enough for the first down. Handoff comes to Cook. And good
Nice.
penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Dotson, one of their
Stoppage here as it
O-line,
looks
got
like
injured.
We've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
I'm not going to lie.
Here's
My
second
Bills
and
like-
9, just a yard on that last
My Bills
run.
like to hurt people. I mean, they're headhunters, but I
From
mean,
the gun, it's a give to Cook. And that play goes
I think my Bills have
nowhere.
injured
Taken down,
4
losing
people
yardage at the 50, right in
so far.
midfield. It's a loss
Doing the
of a
Steelers.
yard, so it's back
Who
to
won
3rd
the-
and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been
For
his
the
fault.
Dolphins. Man,
His
I
offensive
might-
line hasn't given
I
him
know
much
it.
space. A loss results there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the midfield strike,
Over the
they'll
middle.
look to throw.
Interception again. Number 2. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Take it all the way back. All the way back.
Picks it off. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard
Good shit,
line.
Edwards. Second interception on the day
Defensively, your
for the
offense goes out,
Bills.
Gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored,
Garoppolo
to go
has
7-zip,
no chance
you would
against
think
my
they might be
Bills.
a little extra aggressive
0.
trying to get back at
Go
them.
ahead and mark
Instead,
me
they
down
read their
2-0
keys
already.
well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Kaepernick on the 40-yard line. Offset eye, hands it off.
First down carry. It's Kamara.
Nice little
And
6
give him
yard.
6 yards here as
6
he
yard
stopped
run.
near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Not the
back
best
at
run.
the 37-yard line.
Not the best one.
This defense is
Then
really
again,
playing
our
around in the
over-
first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they
Do
can
better
really get
at
started.
blocking.
Offense got to come up with
See that?
something else
See,
in
that's
order to
you
get
not
this running
fucking
game
blocking,
going.
98. Yeah, I see that, okay. Was it even 98? No. Where's 98 at? I think 98's on our defense.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers out.
Working from the gun.
Over the
It's
middle.
Kaepernick. He's got his pass catching tight end.
First
That's
down and a
Pitts.
couple more to go. Colin
And he is
Kaepernick
gonna
4
have
for 4
a
for
Bills
63
first down
yards.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the
I don't know
catch
why
and
you
we get
stopped that
guys on the
that stiff
ground,
arm from
we
happening.
can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then
Eye
your
formation
defense
for
is gonna be in a lot
Kaepernick.
of trouble.
Hand it off.
Now a play
No.
fake.
Play
Kaepernick
action pass. Gonna run for it.
being chased out
Kaepernick
left.
not gonna get many yards on that play. Just
They'll get
3 yards on the rush.
On the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
Arrow shed that
To
block,
speak
but
of there,
man,
maybe
gotta
a
get
yard
taken
the
down. No
20.
yards on the play for
2
the
minutes
Bills.
on the clock,
2-minute
second
warning
quarter,
until
7-0
the half.
ball game.
Bills up 7-0 against the Miami Dolphins.
Extra defensive back on
Kaepernick
3rd down.
being in a commanding presence for the Bills.
Kaepernick gonna throw.
Gonna run it one more time. Gonna run right into that defender.
Take it down, back at the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
It's gonna go for 3 points.
And Hopkins' kick
It's
is
good. 10-0.
Moves to 10-zip.
Bills in the lead right before the half ends.
So the turnover.
A minute
leads to
52
points
left
as
on the
they
clock.
had
Still
3
plenty of
here.
time to score for
Yeah, what a sequence
the
there, and a
Dolphins,
nice one
but
for them. They forced
Jimmy
the interception,
Garoppolo
put together a little drive, and then
not
come
really-
away with 3 points.
not really doing it for the Dolphins today.
Just do it.
Miami set to take over. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects
Alvin
him.
Cook as the
Can't wait
starting
to see where his
halfback.
confidence is, because
Not
the
doing too
great
bad.
ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the
Garoppolo
wind
sets
or
back
something.
over the middle
It's
again.
never about
That
that.
Bills'
That's how they stay
weakness.
so into the moment and
No
into the
huddle.
game.
And he gets this
Garoppolo
one
knows where to
just
throw
shy
it to
of
every
the
single
30,
time.
mark him down at the 39.
Right over the middle.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good
The
for
Garoppolo
15 and a
8 for
first
10
down.
would have been
And he'll
complete,
get
but
out
got
to
2
the
interceptions.
43-yard line.
No touchdowns yet for
They'll
the
contain him to just 4.
Bills.
Second
First down.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And
Or
he'll
sorry,
get it
no
out to midfield.
touchdowns
Looks
for
like they'll
the
spot it right in midfield
Dolphins.
at the 50. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. As he'll stop it with
1 minute left
exactly
on the
a minute
clock
to go before halftime.
at the 50-yard line.
Garoppolo on first down.
Bills have a minute to go 50 yards, using their last timeout of
Stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
great timeout. Another
We'll get an
Dolphin
update
gets
when we come
injured.
back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Make that 5 injuries now that the Bills have caused. Their second game. You get a concussion?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Find out. Garoppolo in shotgun, drops back straight over the middle.
Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's
3rd and
also
4.
3rd down. On
Play action pass.
Garoppolo.
Is he going to get it? Straight over the middle. Almost picked off for a 3rd time.
Fair to say,
Isn't
hasn't been
able
his
to
best
get it.
game
The first
throwing the
actual
football, but
incomplete
also
pass
not getting a lot of help out there
for
either.
Garoppolo.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Offense going to
so
go
they can
for
make
a
some
punt.
progress in this one.
35 seconds left for the
He was called
Bills.
on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's
Touchback for the
away.
Bills.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
The Bills offense now for one final
30
time in
seconds
this
left. Can
first half.
Kaepernick
And with a 2-score lead
pull
already,
anything out of his
they may
hat?
just look to
Is
get this
he?
thing to the
Or is he just
locker
going to
room.
do the clock out for the half?
30 seconds remain in this first
Shotgun
half as they come up
formation
here
for
1st and
Kaepernick.
10.
Look for a
To
throw.
throw is Kaepernick. That's into the hands
Got one
of
over the
Pitts,
middle.
tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A
More
final
play.
shot before half
Over
for
the
Kaepernick.
middle.
He completes it to Jones.
First down.
And they get him down, but not
Just trying to
before he
pad
takes it
those
across
stats.
the
6 for 6 for
40-yard line.
86 yards.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll
Kaepernick
take a
is
timeout.
still
We'll be
at a
back after this. You're
100%
watching the
completion rate
NFL, and it's
for
on
his
EA
2021
Sports.
NFL
It's
season.
in the game.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it's the Patriots leading that one in the second
Cam Newton
quarter.
doing his thing.
Cam
2
Newton
touchdowns.
with a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium, and they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Rams. First overall pick, Trevor Lawrence with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top.
Matthew
2
doing
touchdown
his thing
passes
for the
for Matthew
Broncos. I
Stafford.
appreciate it. I
Meanwhile,
respect
our
it.
game has been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first
Right.
as the second half is underway.
Bills football time. Let's go. Let's get
Here's
it.
a speedy Jamison Crowder.
Not the best.
And he won't quite
Not the
make
best
it
run.
to the 25. So here are the Bills to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10.
I said before the half, Kaepernick at a 100% completion rate.
Second half with Kamara.
77 just shedding that block. Just decides to give up on blocking.
Give him 3 on first
Kaepernick
down.
in the shotgun
It'll set
formation now
up a
2 and 7.
2nd
Or second and 7.
Kaepernick
Over the middle.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
7
He's
for
taken
7 for
down, but able to
96.
slip
Kaepernick
across the
still
35.
at that 100% completion rate.
As they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Hands it off one more time. Lane
Off. Here's Kamara.
wide
And
open.
he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Kaepernick's on a roll. Shotgun formation for the Bills. Over the
Here's
middle.
Kaepernick. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but
I was
oh so
for sure
effective.
thinking that was going
Nice
to be
completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
intercepted. Get off one more time.
Kamara. Yeah, give him
40 yards for the
there.
for
It'll
the
be
rushing
second
game
and
today for
6.
the Bills. Pretty on par for last week as well. Except for we had that one rushing
Coming up, it's
touchdown.
Kaepernick.
Over the middle, was it complete?
Oh, man, it's his tight
It
end.
was.
That's complete.
Kaepernick still got that 100% completion rate, 9 for 9 for 115.
10-point lead.
Kaepernick all over the back,
On first down, it's
over the
Kaepernick.
middle,
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
and those bullet passes like that make my heart stop every single time.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
First down, a little bit more.
Right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up
Another
at the
run.
scoreboard.
Got plenty of
Sheds off the
daylight.
tackle, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
62 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
Those run
football.
game definitely
Sustained
improving
runs,
over last week.
taking
Look
their
at that
time
stiff arm.
and
If you
making
didn't
it
get that
work.
stumble, you probably would have got the touchdown. Get off me. Stumble. Didn't get that stumble. Pretty sure he would have got that touchdown. Kaepernick in shotgun formation. 6 yards for another touchdown. Now Kaepernick changing it up.
Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Over the middle.
To the end
Well,
zone,
there
but
goes
it's
his
incomplete.
fucking
They
complete.
come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
10 for
and it's
11.
Second and goal now.
I hate to see it.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Caught on the slant.
There we go. Another touchdown for the Bills, bringing our total up to 16-0.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
Kaepernick has
Pace
still
he's
got to be
already
one of the
established, right?
probably
Not
the
sure
best
he can keep it up for an entire
completion.
season, but don't burst the bubble because
He still probably
thinks
has to
that
have
he
the best
Do
completion
guys
rate
go
within the
into a
NFL.
season with a
Fantasy
goal for
season?
touchdown scored or yardage? What do you
Because I
think?
think
every
he
single one of the guys who's going to touch the
I
football,
think he's
they all have those types of goals. They all
22
have
for
those types of thoughts.
23.
And then they just have to see how the season
3
unfolds
touchdowns
if
and
they
no
can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Like his completion rate has got to be off.
Goodbye,
It's got to be like
Hopkins. And that makes our score 17-0.
97%.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Still got plenty of football left to play. Still anyone's game. Flag on the play.
Goes just shy of the
What happened there?
25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the
Bills-
penalty. With that field position
Bills
after
are starting to
return
get into the
wasn't
Dolphins'
terrific.
head, starting
That's
to
great starting field position as well.
starting
And
to
able get this one out just shy of the
frustrate him a little
25
bit
at the 24.
in that
It'll be a
offensive
gain of
hold
10 to
or that
start the
receiving
drive
hold.
out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Over the middle, third pick.
Intercept Garoppolo for the third time.
Picked up
Third
by
pick
Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
on the day for Johnny
Football that will take over at the
Giustopolini.
24-yard line.
Garoppolo.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting
Johnny
to think,
Galato.
gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything
Bills
they've
offense gonna
done.
start on the
They've had an answer to
24-yard line after that
everything this offense has
interception.
thrown at 'em.
Setting up a prime
Kaepernick on the slant. He'll get it to
prime shot for another touchdown from Kaepernick.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain of 14 there. to
Kaepernick in
lose the
shotgun
chains.
formation.
Kaepernick now on first
Gonna
down.
run it out.
And
Interesting
that could be
play. Interesting play.
complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't
Third
quite work
quarter
out for
from
the
Miami.
Bills
This is
offense,
second
but
and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Throw over the middle.
get in there, get in there.
Caught here by
Another
Pitts.
touchdown for the Bills. Bills, man.
Touchdown.
Bills really running wild over this
His second
Dolphins
touchdown of
defense.
the game, his third on the year. And the
Bills use the short field to their advantage as
Oh.
they cash in for 6.
Mr. Johnny
So
Garoppolo
Charles, they're well on their way to a
is
2-0
not
start. Now, last
happy.
week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win, but they weren't really on top of their game. But they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive performance.
Hopkins with the extra point.
24-0 going into the 4th quarter.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Unless the Dolphins can
Taking it
somehow pull
about the
something out in the
1.
next 8 seconds.
A solid return, pretty good
I
field
mean, they got to the
position.
32-yard
They'll
line.
start at the
They got
32.
8 seconds.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And
Make
following
it
the interception,
68
just
yards.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
I think
there's
they made
any
it a
way
total
you can
of-
run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
It's been all
You're going to
Bills
take care of
this
it,
game
but you have
here
to
in
be
week
careful
2.
not being too cautious,
fantasy-
because now
for
you
the
can't
fantasy
run any
league.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
The Dolphins have 6 minutes to take it 60 yards.
Garoppolo over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 9 yards
Now
to
1st
pick
and
up
10 on
there.
the
It's a first
49-yard
down.
line.
A shotgun snap for
Over the
Garoppolo.
middle, gets broken up.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Kaepernick getting
It
hyped
just
up on the
seems like all game
sideline.
long, there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sideline.
Nice tackle after the
Nothing's worked
catch.
for them. They've got to find a
3rd and
way
4,
to start
5
matching
minutes
each
left
other's
to go.
movements.
They get 6. That'll leave them
To go. What is
3rd and
that?
4. To throw is Garoppolo. Looking here for
55
Smith
yards, got the
downfield.
catch
Got a man, it's
with a
caught
bomb.
inside the 10. And he is
Talked
out of
about
bounds
Jimmy
but first he gets
Garoppolo
it inside the 10 to the
and
7.
how he was
At this stage,
frustrated.
nothing
Man,
left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a
Colin
play caller, you may
Kaepernick
go off your
must have lit a
sheet and
fire
do some
underneath
things
him.
maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
Torrey
Maybe that
Smith
was one of them
catching
there
that
that worked.
bomb down to the 7-yard line. Prime real estate for the Dolphins to get their first touchdown.
First and goal just outside the 5. Garoppolo
Over the middle, no.
And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And inside the
Buffalo got
5
their
here
got his
before
team
he's
down to
out
the
of bounds,
3-yard
right at the
line.
3.
Meanwhile,
That'll
the
bring up
Bills
2nd and
posing
goal
on
after
the
gain of 5.
sideline. Bills just don't give a fuck. They're over there memeing at this point. Over the middle.
Throw. Firing quickly
Did he get it? He got it.
incomplete.
He broke the plane. Touchdown for the Bills. Or sorry, touchdown for the Dolphins.
Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are finally
You gotta think they're probably gonna go for 2.
So they will
But
get
hold on,
the
hold on.
scoreboard here.
Get your ass over here.
Too little, too late, but no 0.
Good job.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice.
I'm guessing
on
he broke
offense.
the
It's been a
plane. I
struggle.
mean, it's kind of hard to see with those camera angles, but yep, go for the two-point conversion. That's what they need to do. They need to get as many points on the board as they can, and they got it. That's the second time they have run. They, as an opposing team, have run two-point conversion plays, and they've scored both times. I don't know why you're shaking your head. We're up 24 to 8.
2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will
4
send
minutes
this
and
one away.
44 seconds left for the Bills to hold on to that ball.
Now it's Crowder.
Nice little run coming out to about the 22.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Over the
I wanna
middle.
put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum.
Trying to
on
get
their
those
side.
yards up, trying
Go ahead and
to
take your
pad
dagger
those
shots
stats.
and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've
Over the
got
middle
the lead.
again, first down, and some change.
He's able to take
15
this
for
one up to the
17 on the day,
35-yard line.
166 yards, 2
A gain
touchdowns.
of 5, good enough for the
Colin
first
Kaepernick.
down. They'll try
That
to
run
some
play,
here as they keep it
5
on the
yards on it.
ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Formation for the Bills over the middle. Flag on the play.
And Jones has it over the middle.
Who's the flag on?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Fair enough. Me? No, never.
They'll come
Good
up
fucking
now
holding.
with a second and
Here,
long
Jonah
after the
Jackson.
hold.
2nd and 15, I formation for the Bills. Gonna run it.
Penalty, it's Kamara.
No lanes really
He takes
open.
us from the
Injury
30 to
timeout
the
for Buffalo.
34. Now a
that's
stoppage
our-
here as we've got a Bill
our
shaking
fucking
up
tight
on
end.
the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Kyle Pitts is our tight end. Oh, it's his. Kyle Pitts gonna be out for this.
Yeah, the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him.
Someone
on
on the
third
Dolphin
down.
is a hit man for our Bills.
To throw.
The injured 3 of
Kaepernick.
theirs, injured 1 of ours. Kaepernick down
And he's gonna
with the
go
sack,
down.
first sack of
That's
the
a
game.
sack on Kaepernick.
4th and 20.
It seemed like he kept going through those
Man,
progressions.
this
I thought
second
he
half
might
is
dump
really
that
falling apart for the
underneath,
Bills.
but He couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to.
77
Get it out of my
again,
hands.
not keeping his man. Is that the left guard or left tackle?
Bills send the punter out. Always a good sign
Figured out
when your
that-
first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked
Punts
to
the
punt
ball
once in the
away.
victory
Fair
last
catch.
week as he sends this
Oh.
away.
Trying to run for it. I respect it.
We'll call that a
2:15
punt of
left on the
38
clock.
yards
The Bills
officially.
need to
And
score.
it'll be Dolphin football.
Score,
So Jimmy
onside kick,
Garoppolo
and
the
score again.
offense. Down by 16, 2:15 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. There's Garoppolo on first.
Garoppolo over the middle.
Throw over the middle, taken in by Cole.
Bills taking forever to bring him down.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Kaepernick hyping up the crowd. Kaepernick's just being a troll. That's all he's doing.
Down under 2 minutes to go.
And he has
in this
no goddamn
football
right
game.
considering he got sacked for what? 10 yards?
So the
That's his
Dolphins
3rd
have it
sack on
as
the
we
season,
welcome
4th
you
sack on the
back in.
season.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having
Garoppolo
time
over
to
the
talk
middle
it over.
again. No one there to
Toss left side into the
stop
hands of
him.
his tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. To throw, it's
Garoppolo one more time. Over the middle again.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and
The
6.
Dolphins move
Garoppolo
with a
over the
sense of
middle
urgency.
again.
The throw taken in by Cole.
Timed out by the Dolphins.
Gonna burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be
Shotgun
an
formation for
important third
Garoppolo.
down. Again,
Garoppolo
they'll
trying to beat the
throw.
clock, going downwind.
Looking deep for Adams.
Just a little too much mustard on that throw.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They'll run here with Mason. And he's not even
4th
gonna
and
come
2nd, not
close to
enough to
picking up
convert,
the
bringing
first. They
Kaepernick back
stop
out
it
to the
right
field.
at the line of scrimmage. They had to
Kaepernick,
go
15
for
for
it with
17
such
on the day,
little time
166
remaining,
yards, 0
and the Bills are
interceptions,
gonna
and 2
get the football
touchdowns.
back. So
You'll
good field
love to
position
see
for
it.
the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Gonna run it.
They begin
No
on the
lanes
ground with
open. Still
Kamara.
somehow manages to get 6 yards on the play.
Taken down just shy of midfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run
Again.
again with Kamara.
Oh, stops him
He's
right
across
before the
midfield and
first,
into
maybe?
Miami territory.
Gotta be 3rd and
Now the
inches.
Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get
3rd and
another
inches.
minute to go now in the football game.
And they're gonna spike it.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
We're going to give Miami like 15 seconds to get a touchdown.
18
18
returning
seconds.
this one. It
Close.
sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now.
What's
They
that?
get
If
set
I don't get a
to
touchdown,
take
I'm
over.
fired?
They have a little bit of
Okay.
time left here, but this
All
one
right,
not
guys.
gonna go
Coach
their way.
says I'm going to be fired if I don't
This
get a
is where,
touchdown.
in this situation for me,
Well, it's still a
you
Hail
just go
Mary
ahead and run
pass.
out the clock,
That's
shake
all we can
hands,
afford to do.
congratulations, and move on.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Because
Set.
now,
Hut.
You're not going to make up for what's
Garoppolo
happened
down the
mid.
mid.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup. But they
Hey,
need
2-0
more than
for
that.
the Bills.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, where's
And I think
Garoppolo?
the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter
Job.
and every
Good.
key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You just like one
handing
game
out
ball?
you're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
Garoppolo.
like
Say
where
goodbye to
we're going with
Garoppolo.
this, though. You say
Last time
one
he's gonna
to
play.
represent,
Yeah.
like
That
the
was a
best
horrible
player of
performance.
all of
Yeah.
that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone
right,
motivated
we
and
need to see-
involved.
you're a man of the people.
I'm a man
Because
of
I
the
may
people.
need to go to free agency to get another tight end. We're going to check on that real quick. Upgrade all the players. Yeah. Come on, Kyle. Not for long. Abdominal tear out for 4 weeks. I mean, we did it without him for a little while.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup and evaluate him on the field.
Man, let me check. Let me see who his backup is. Oh, that's a big hit. Harris. Let me check. We check the free agency. Maybe we can find something through see. Tight end. Position, where are you at? Tight end. Age overall 70, 70, 75, 76, 73. Gosh. 75 is gonna be the best one, huh? 76. Mercedes Lewis. Larry Fitzgerald? Sir, what are you doing? Deshaun Jackson. Danny Amendola. There's some pretty good people that are free agency. Tom McCoy. Lamar Miller. Roethlisberger got cut. It's funny. All right. Fuck. I guess we're going to be without a tight end for 4 weeks. Going to bring us up to the halfway through. Let's see who we got. We got the Washington football team. Texans. I mean, passing leaders. Completion rate for Kaepernick, 93%. He doesn't have as many yards, but he's tied on touchdowns. He has the best completion. Rushing leaders, Alvin's up there. Kyle Pettit, and our tight end was part of the top performers. Fuck, dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna create a save point right here, and I'm gonna call it YouTube. YouTube friend.